Hi, it's Mrs. M. I'm here at the Gammel-Gordon Museum in Scandia, Minnesota, a place full of old buildings built by the Swedish immigrants when they came and settled in Minnesota. As immigrants, they brought with them their culture and their traditions and their fairy tales. This is all about the Tomte, and he's our friend here at the museum. This is Tor the Tomte. He lives here on the property because every farm needs a Tomte to make sure that everything is okay, the people are safe, and people are kind and good to themselves and to their animals. We have some other Tomtes that have come to listen to the story too. But this is the story of the Tomte. It was written by Astrid Lindgren as a Swedish author. This shows the Tomte in the wintertime. They're here all year round. But their job is to come out at night. They don't come out during the day. They sleep during the day. So at night, when the family's all tucked into bed, the Tomte comes out, and his job is to go around to all the buildings on the farm, check to make sure everything is safe, locked up tight, and there's nothing of danger. They have a special skill. They can talk to the animals too. They go in and talk to the cows. Hi cows, remember, winter won't last forever. He also is checking to make sure that their stalls are clean, they have fresh water, the proper food, and that there's no sores on their body from being abused. And he reminds the cows, winter will be over, spring will come. Next, the Tomte goes and talks to the horse. And again, he's checking to make sure that the horse is okay, the family's taking good care of their horse. They give him fresh water. He has good clean boards to stand on to protect his feet. And again, winter won't last forever, horse, spring will come. Next, the Tomte goes to see the sheep. And they're in a separate barn, so he's checking to make sure that that barn is clean, fresh water, and the right kind of food. And reminds the sheep, you won't be in the barn forever. Winter will be over, spring will come, and you can go outside and eat fresh grass. Then he goes to visit with the chickens. And he can talk chicken language too, but he's checking to make sure fresh water, the right kind of food, a clean chicken house, and to remind the chickens, don't give up hope, winter will be over and spring will come and you can go outside, scratch in the dirt and eat bugs. Then the Tomte goes into the house and he wants to make sure that everybody is tucked into bed properly. The candles have been puffed out, the fire in the stove is banked so it won't be a cause of fire, and that the kids are tucked in bed, no toes hanging out, getting chilly, all their blankets are in order, and he's also kind of checking to make sure that they put their toys away and hung up their clothes properly. And then when daylight starts to peek in the windows, he scoots back to the barn because that's where he spends his days. He goes up in the haymow where he and the cat settle in and sleep during the day. And he reminds himself too, winter will not last forever, spring will come and it will be glorious. Every year the family that has the Tomte makes sure that their Tomte will stay on the farm. So they put out a bowl of rice pudding on Christmas Eve, and if the Tomte comes and eats their rice pudding, the family knows the Tomte will stay because they're a family that's respectful to each other, take good care of their animals and their property, and life will be good on their farm in the coming year. Thanks for reading along with me. I look forward to seeing you again for story time here in Gammel-Gordon in Scandia, Minnesota. Bye.